After an impromptu trip to the emergency room, I am more or less recovered, and as you can see, my hair is now blonde, but I'm not a natural blonde, so what could this video be about? Well, I'm going to show you how I put on my wig, so let's get to it. Alrighty, so as you can see, I have been joined by a special guest, Miss Cece, the best dog in the world, and we will be showing you how I put my wig on. I hope the camera angle is alright. I can't actually see anything right now. But anyway, as you can see, if you have any hair left, I would suggest brushing it out just so it doesn't get tangled. Cece is gonna make this video difficult, I think, but she's cute. Maybe I'll get extra points. Anyway, the first thing you want to do is get your wig cap. Mine looks like this. You want the elastic, this part, to be on the bottom, and then you just scrunch it up like you would a headband. So, I'll go like this. Oh yeah, as you can see, I am not wearing makeup. I put this on first so then all of my hair is out of the way, and then I can do my makeup before I put the wig on. So, check to make sure your elastic band is at the bottom, and you just pull it over your ears, and then from the back, you start kind of unscrunching it. I don't know what the word for that is. Unscrunching it, we're going to say. We are unscrunching the wig cap, and then as you can see, it kind of collects all of your hair on the top of your head. And then it's really hard, I can't see anything. Well, you want to make sure that your hair isn't sticking out, that the elastic band is resting just above your ears, and that you have enough of your hairline out, but at the same time not too much so that it would interfere. So I think that's about right. Let me just check here. Once you have your wig cap secured, you want to take a bobby pin or two, depending on how much hair you have, and gather where the cap is open in the back and just kind of give it a little twist, and then shove the bobby pin through. That just keeps everything a bit more secure, and security is what we want here because you don't want your wig coming off, do you? So once you have put the bobby pin in, you want to use a wig grip, which keeps it extra secure. So this is what mine looks like. It's just a band. It has Velcro, if you can see that, on both sides, and it's pretty easy. You want to look for the label, so this is really hard to do. I can't see anything, so I'm just assuming here. But this is the label. You want it to sit kind of on the right side of your head. So you're putting it above the wig cap, and then you just Velcro it in the back. It goes left over right, and you want to remember not to make it too tight. Then you just find the cap, which is probably under the band, and pull that bit out all the way around. Make sure the band is sitting above your ears, and then you just want to pull that down so that the cap encompasses the band, but again still keeps a little bit of your hairline in the front visible. So based on what I can feel, I think I have it right. Once you have that done, you want to check your pin placement. I can feel that mine did not actually hold the cap together, so we're just gonna make really sure that's all nice and folded. You want to keep the hair under your head as flat as possible so that it's easy to put the wig on without bumps. But once you have that, do your makeup and skin routine, and then I'll show you how to put the wig on after I do mine, but in general, that's when you'll want to put the wig on. Okay, I am back with my makeup on and my glasses, so now I can see, which is a great thing. Also, side note, if you're like me and you're losing your eyebrows and eyelashes, I would recommend getting a great eyebrow pencil and mascara if that makes you more comfortable. I'll be talking about comfort with wigs at the end of this video, but just thought I'd mention that. Anyway, this is my wig, inside out. If you can see, you can see the red here is the tag, and then on the side, which I'm holding, are these metal pieces. You can't see those, but you can feel them, and that's going to help you to orient the wig properly once it's on your head. So, let's just scooch back here. I was told to start with the back first, and then pull it up toward the front. I generally don't do that, but you could. You kind of just dive into it, for lack of a better term. And then once it's on, you look for those pieces of metal and then you shift it so that they are exactly opposite from each other on the sides of your head. And that's how you put the wig on. You can look closer to see if any bit of the cap is peeking out and then adjust it. But it's really not difficult at all. And there you are. Then you'll want to comb to style it if need be. Mine is synthetic hair, so it doesn't require much styling. If you want to see a video about the differences between different types of caps and synthetic versus human hair, just let me know. I would be more than happy to. But I will say that for another time. So yeah, then you just kind of run your comb through it. And you're about done. Sometimes I throw a hat on, but I don't think I'm going to do that today. You can also kind of scrunch it up if you want it to look really playful. I have a wig conditioner that can also be used for the wet look besides cleaning it, but I'm not going to do that today either because I don't feel like it really. But that is how you put a wig on. So just to wrap this up, I'm going to keep playing with my wig because I generally do that, but to wrap this up, I kind of wanted to talk about comfort with wigs and that sort of thing. So I'm not going to lie, it can be really, really traumatic to be losing your hair. I hate taking showers in that clumps of my hair fall out. That's not great. But you have to remember it's just hair. Hair can come back. So when I start getting upset, I just say it's hair, hair grows, it's fine, it's not the end of the world. And you get this awesome wig. So I try to look at the positives, you know? I don't have to do anything with my hair in the morning. I just whack this on and it's already more or less perfectly styled. What else? When I first got my wig, the lady who owned the shop was telling me that you should think of yourself as an actor or actress, and that when you have the wig cap on, or even just a wig in general, that's how people who act look. So when you have a full face of makeup on and you have the wig cap, you might look a little bit silly, but it's nothing to be ashamed about. And I'm not saying you have to wear a wig. I have seen people who rock the bald look. Go for it if you want. It's just all about comfort, and for me personally, I was very self-conscious. I don't think people actually noticed that my hair was falling out, but I did. And that made me really insecure and unhappy. So I guess what I'm just trying to say is do whatever you feel comfortable with, and this is how I'm comfortable. I hope you guys like the video, and I will see you next time. Bye!